Hello, this is David Pearl of the Neurotherapy Institute of Australasia. Today, I'm just going to show you how to set up Extended Monitor for you to use the Eager Neurofeedback software program. So, on your desktop, we right-click and find Display Settings. Now, in older versions of Windows, this might be called something else, but it'll have something very similar to this. So we open up Display Settings, and what you can see is that I have already plugged in my second monitor. So number one is referring to my laptop monitor, and number two is referring to the second screen, the second monitor that I've plugged in. And so what you need to do is go down to Multiple Displays, or it'll have a title that's similar to this, and a drop-down menu where you can either duplicate these displays, extend these displays, show only on one, or show only on two. So by default, Windows typically goes to extend these displays. It goes to duplicate these displays. And you'll know that you're on duplicate these displays because whatever happens on one screen happens on the other screen at the same time. Whereas extend these displays, it's not, whatever's happening on one is not duplicated on the other. It's as if your desktop is now the size of the two screens combined and that those screens are connected somehow. So you select extend these displays, and what you see here is that this has programmed the relative location of the screens as far as Windows is concerned. I can do this. So regardless of the physical position of my screen, Windows thinks that screen 2 is on the left. So if I move my mouse cursor over to the left, it will go onto the second screen. Similarly, when I'm on the second screen, if I move my mouse cursor over to the right, it'll come back. So this is important to note because intuitively you want this to be set up in the same way that your physical screen locations are set up. Otherwise, you might find it confusing. The other thing that I want to note here is that if the size of the screens is different, or if you've done this by accident, it means that the edge on which the two screens are connected, you won't necessarily be able to go across the whole way. So in this configuration, if I was to move my mouse cursor over to the top right corner of my laptop screen, I won't be able to go onto screen 2. It would just get stuck like this. It wouldn't be able to move, but then at some point, I would then be able to move across. It would be like an open channel back and forth. And then on screen 2, in the bottom left-hand corner, I wouldn't be able to go through until I reached this point, and then I could get across. So if screen 2 was bigger, it was down to here, say, then in the bottom left-hand corner, I wouldn't be able to go. I would have to come up here, and then I could move across. So these are just things to note if you find that your cursor is getting stuck on one screen or you're having difficulty finding your cursor. So when you've set this up, you click Apply, and you're done. I hope that you found this useful. If you have any particular topic you would like for me to make a video on, please comment or contact me. Thank you.